Detective Sam Rourke sat at his desk, staring at the cold case file. Emily Foster, a journalist, found dead 3 years ago. They ruled it suicide to jump from her apartment balcony, but Sam never believed it. Emily had been investigating Victor Hale, a powerful businessman tied to corruption. The night before her death, she called Sam, panicked, saying she had evidence that could blow the case wide open. They arranged to meet the next morning, but Emily never arrived. Instead, she was found lifeless on the pavement, her notes and laptop missing. Hale had an airtight alibi, and the case was quickly closed. But Sam couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong. Tonight, determined for answers, he decided to visit Hale again. Victor Hale's mansion was as cold and imposing as the man himself. When Sam knocked, the door opened before he could even raise his fist a second time. Hale stood there, his usual smugness on full display, dressed in his signature tailored suit. Detective Rourke. Hale greeted with a smile. Still chasing ghosts. I need more information about Emily Foster, Sam said, stepping inside, ignoring the chill in the air. Victor chuckled, leading Sam into a lavish room. You never give up, do you? She didn't kill herself, Sam said, eyes narrowing. You were involved. Hale swirled his scotch, leaning back in his chair. Emily was unstable. She poked her nose where it didn't belong. Her death was unfortunate, but I had nothing to do with it. His voice remained calm, almost rehearsed. She was onto something. That's why she's dead, Sam snapped. Hale's face remained impassive. You've got no proof. Without evidence. This is nothing but your hunch. Sam's frustration built. He knew Hale was lying, but with no hard evidence. His words meant little. He left the mansion seething. Later that night, Sam's phone buzzed. An anonymous message flashed on his screen. Check the security feed from that night. His pulse quickened. He immediately called in a favor and got access to street cameras near Emily's building. Hours of footage played, until finally there it was. A black car pulled up outside Emily's apartment, just before she supposedly fell. Victor Hale stepped out, but that wasn't the shocking part. Sam's breath caught as another figure emerged from the car. Emily, alive, she walked into the building with Hale, long after she was meant to be dead. Sam stared at the screen, heart pounding. He rewound the footage, watching it again. Emily entered her apartment, but never came back out. There was no footage of her falling, just a deliberate disappearance. His phone buzzed again. Another message. You're getting close. The realization hit Sam hard. Emily hadn't been killed. She had faked her own death, using Hale to cover her tracks. She was still alive, and now, she was playing a game no one saw coming.